Okay, guys, we're back with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. We'll be playing against Am this time. Now, this is where the game gets sadistic. You have to pick the right one of these in order for it to work. So, it's best to start
This
with them.
looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Now.
Enter password. Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Am.
Well.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps. The smell of burning.
I think we're supposed to use one of these items. Let's see.
I do not know.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can now invoke the totem of compassion.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the flame, you will summon them.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
His computer.
Enter password.
Have to do it again.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
Let's go up this neural pathway.
That face. It reminds me of my superiors at the research camp. Attention!
I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny...
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men-made Am make it. Treat us as you...
Can you help?
Only you can put an end to this, end us all, and make us one. And then the misery of the three becomes the misery of us all. Do this, and leave me in my pleasure.
What is that piece of equipment? Can you...
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I've been saving.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Something's not right.
Will you...
Sure.
But I...
What do you...
For what?
What do the
They want...
If the rush...
I'm...
What do you have...
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Huh.
Does Am know ab...
No. There. Invoke...
Just what...
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons. Tampering with Am's psychodrome. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering...
How can
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for... But when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems.
Why do you...
I need it to... It's a very powerful... Okay, human. Now, invoke... Don't fear. Am is about to wake up again. I fought him too.
Why do you...
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling.
Alright, let's try this.
You really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone!
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay, so we followed everything there. Do I just...
That will...
Let's go back to the bridge.
Incredible! A vast network of machinery the size of a city.
Let's see.
It is hotter here than where the jungles of what... This hole is at...
That's not where we need to go.
Enter password.
Yeah, I know.
Password valid.
So, where did you go?
That face, it reminds me of my superior...
I'm not gonna wake him up yet. I'm trying to figure this out. Unless they count this as a skull.
What is that piece of...
Skip this, because I...
This looks like a research. This cylinder is... A ram's head. What must... Why, I haven't seen God. Memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
Alright, we found what I was looking for. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take this. And then...
I am so sorry for what...
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Barbed wire.
Okay, I found the right way. So...
An angel? Astounding! I was able to get... That shock was... That shock was... Now...
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Alright. The final fight.
Christ. This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
Alright.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down on...
Yep.
I don't like the look.
Come on, Gorster. Alright.
The air is cold here.
Alright.
Automaton prepped for programming.
You know, Gorister, it wasn't all your fault. We both made mistakes.
That shock wasn't as... That shock wasn't as strong. That shock wasn't...
Alright.
After so many failed suicide attempts, Gorister has finally achieved death.
Your companion has failed. Choose...
I know it seems like this is weird, but there's a reason. The ending to this game is maddening.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war.
So, now this is interesting. Benny is gay in the book.
That face. It has the satisfied look of having just eaten a feast.
So this is all based on a book series, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And in the book, Benny is a gay character. So, what's about to happen next didn't happen in the book.
I'm starting to feel hungry. Manya, it's me, your husband.
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
Alright. Now.
Why, Benny, you never told me you loved me before. I'll go put these flowers in.
Alright, Benny.
That shock was... That...
Benny has rejoined his squadron at last.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
And next is Ted.
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. It certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked.
Yeah, unfortunately, buddy, you have. And unfortunately, you're the last one.
Face! It has the satisfied look of having just bedded the woman.
Yeah, well.
I smell the scent of roses.
Yeah.
I don't like the looks of those tubes.
No one does. Right there.
Isn't the ram a male I have a suspicion that this...
Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this is the first time I have to use a guide, because the ending is very specific. That we're shooting for.
Have I found the way back to the witch's castle? That's not a good one.
Alright, we gotta take the right skull here. Otherwise, completely blown. Alright. So we're gonna use this on this.
Behold the sword in the stone! Whoever can remove the sword from the stone shall be
I must have cast a spell and shorted out the laser.
Ted.
That shock wasn't... That shock...
Ted has taken his secrets to the grave with him.
Your 4 companions are dead, human. You are our last hope for shutting M down for good. Prepare to be translated into binary.
Alright.
I
I've been transported to some kind of information network center, but it looks organic instead of electronic. Jesus Christ, I'm an engineer, not a brain surgeon. What do they expect me to do?
A lot.
There's something about it that reminds me of that time in the elevator.
Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, I didn't hit the button.
A holographic projector. You taking me to the movies, Anne, honey? I recognize this equipment. It's for programming robots.
Yeah. And Gorster died here.
Yellow again. I need to be careful. Statues again. These aren't covered with gold or gems.
No.
Something about this place breaks my heart.
Now. Let's take this.
Could that be an angel? Funny. Why did I just flash on Ted just now? Steady, girl. There's yellow ahead.
Okay. Let's see if my guess is right. Just because there's a walkthrough doesn't mean it's a good walkthrough. Let's see.
Sweet Jesus. I felt my mind push aside the fear and the heat to lower the power controls.
Alright.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more than the ego.
Or your sub-program will be purged.
So... a pylon about ego.
The power intensity is set to low. Those loving shocks Sam has been giving me should...
Oh, we have to wake up one of the faces. Okay. That's not too bad. There's Ego.
Yo, wake up! Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
Go ahead and try.
I have transmitted false information.
See?
I thought that with my knowledge of computer...
This is what I mean. Game went to black. Alright. You're gonna have to forgive me.
Which of you five?
That is the bad ending. So, now you've seen the bad ending. Now we go wake up Ego. Again.
Yo, wake... Who are you? Are you... You want to harm...
I am...
Alright.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
See, it's really... This is the game. We're in the end game now.
Yo, wake up!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of him, one of the three primary components designed by our human creators.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
If you're a part of Am, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You five are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future. Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think Therefore I am not.
We're almost there, guys. This is the last upload.
Yo, wake up!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Are you going to help me to escape from here or not?
Tasty morsel. Come close and let my tongue be our guide.
Oh. Did it again. Alright, it's gonna go black for a
I
sec.
thought that with my knowledge of computers and engineering...
So, it's gonna close down again. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's a hard game. And we're not dealing with Am right now. We're dealing with the others. Wait. Have I...
Nothing.
I have to talk.
Yo, wake up!
Hello.
Who are you?
I
How did you know I...
predict I saw.
If you're part of it,
Who do you take me? No.
can you help?
Well, I
What advice do you...
help. Do you and yet I
Alright, let's go this way. I think this way will be faster. At least I'm thinking it will. Now. Despite a minor screw-up on my part, let's save right here, just to be safe.
Yo, wake...
Oh, I would...
Who are you?
I treat us
What else can you tell me about...
across...
Can you help me then?
Only you can end us all and make us do this.
What do you find pleasurable? pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel.
Alright.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Alright. Last part. This is the last part of everything.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end. This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Okay, let's watch the ending.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
You know, it's not so bad being a watchdog up here. I'll keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to the Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
There you go. That's the ending of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Harlan Ellison, who plays Am, is the author. This is a fantastic game with a lot of twists and turns. And to quote it at the end, this finale was fun. I had to really think. I still messed up even with a guide telling me what to do. So that should tell you something. It's a hard game, but it's a very introspective game. One where you get to look at yourself and people around you more. And with that, we're done. See you guys next time on Nerdcraft.